What's up, everybody? Welcome to our channel at Your Faith in God. And today we're diving into the top 5 most read books of the Bible. We're going to explore the most popular books from both the Old Testament and the New Testament. We'll uncover what makes each book unique, why it resonates with so many people, and even throw in some fun facts along the way. So whether you're a Bible scholar or just curious about this whole faith thing, buckle up and get ready for a wild ride. First up, we got Genesis, kicking things off right from the very beginning. We're talking about the creation story, the one everyone and their grandma has heard of. Light, darkness, boom, the world is born. We've got Adam and Eve, the original power couple, taking a bite of that forbidden fruit. And bam, sin enters the chat, changing the game forever. Genesis introduces us to some seriously epic figures. Abraham, the father of many nations, willing to sacrifice everything for his faith. Isaac, his son, caught in the middle of a whole lot of family drama. And Jacob, the trickster who wrestles with God and comes out changed. It's a book that lays the groundwork for everything that comes after, and it's no wonder it's one of the most read books of the Bible. Next up, we're diving into the book of Psalms, and let me tell you, this one hits different. Imagine a collection of poems and songs poured out from the depths of the human experience. That's Psalms, baby. From the highest highs of praise and adoration to the lowest lows of despair and doubt, Psalms covers it all. Feeling down? Psalm 23 will lift you up with its message of comfort and hope. Need to let out some anger? The Psalms of Lament give you permission to cry out to God with all your might. And speaking of crying out, did you know that a good chunk of the Psalms were written by King David himself? This guy was a warrior, a king, and a poet. So, if you're looking for a book that will meet you where you are, that will speak to the deepest parts of your being, look no further than Psalms. Chapter 3, Proverbs, Wisdom for the Ages. All right, let's get practical, folks. We're moving on to Proverbs, the book that's bursting with wisdom nuggets. This book is all about living a life that's pleasing to God and fulfilling for you. Proverbs is packed with short, memorable sayings that are easy to understand and even easier to apply to your life. Need advice on relationships? Proverbs has got you covered. Struggling with your finances? Proverbs has some tips for that too. And who better to drop some serious wisdom than King Solomon, the wisest dude who ever lived? Legend has it that he wrote most of the Proverbs. So, whether you're looking for guidance on your career, your relationships, or just want to live a more fulfilling life, crack open the book of Proverbs. Chapter 4. Matthew, the King, has arrived. Now we're switching gears and heading into the New Testament with the Gospel of Matthew. This book is all about Jesus, his life, his teachings, his miracles, the whole 9 yards. Matthew wants you to know who Jesus is and why it matters. Think of Matthew as the ultimate biography of Jesus, but with a twist. Matthew introduces Jesus as the long-awaited Messiah, the King who came to establish his kingdom on earth. We witness Jesus performing incredible miracles, healing the sick, calming storms, and even raising the dead. But more than that, we hear his radical teachings like the Sermon on the Mount. And of course, no account of Jesus would be complete without the story of his crucifixion and resurrection. Chapter 5. John, the Word made flesh. Last but not least, we've got the Gospel of John, and let me tell you, this one is powerful. John wants to make one thing crystal clear. Jesus is not just a good teacher or a prophet, he is God in the flesh. John's Gospel is like a spiritual symphony, beautifully written and deeply profound. It's full of symbolism, imagery, and some of the most famous sayings of Jesus, like I am the way, the truth, and the life. We see Jesus performing mind-blowing miracles like turning water into wine and walking on water. But John emphasizes that these aren't just magic tricks, they are signs pointing to Jesus' true identity as the Son of God. John's Gospel is an invitation to a deeper relationship with Jesus. It's a call to believe in him, to follow him, and to experience the transformative power of his love. And there you have it, folks. The top 5 most read books of the Bible. From the epic tales of Genesis to the heartfelt poetry of Psalms, from the practical wisdom of Proverbs to the life-changing message of the Gospels, these books have impacted countless lives throughout history. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to @YourFaithInGod for more inspiring content. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next spiritual adventure. See you in the next video. Peace out.